Hello there. We're out traveling I-70 today, and we thought we'd stop and stretch our legs at the Smoky Hill Audubon Wildlife Sanctuary. Wildlife Sanctuary is open from dawn to dusk, and there's lots of neatly marked trails. So we're going to get out and see what we can find. Well, there's a nice sign. Tell you all about the native wildflowers. Looks like the Smoky Hills Audubon Sanctuary. Looks like it's 67 acres of prairie, woodlands, and wetlands, maintained by the volunteers of the Smoky Hills Audubon Society. Well, they've done a really good job of putting some signage up here and letting people know where to go. So let's get out and explore. After just a short 100-yard walk, we're down to a really nice picnic area. Lots of picnic tables, lots of benches to sit and just look out at the lake. Looks like some trees are being planted to provide some shade later on. If you want to just get out and stretch your legs, this is a good place to do it.
About if they want to walk out here, to be sure and bring a walking stick if you feel like you're a little wobbly, because this is a sanctuary and it is walking trails. So you need to be careful on your side. We don't take roots out and we don't do all those kind of things because this is supposed to be natural.
Well, are you saying I'm wobbly?
Sometimes.
You're gonna pick me up if I fall?
Yes.
Well, let's get started.
Let's go.
This is kind of cool. Looks like it's some sort of photo blind. Handicap accessible. Place you can get out of the wind. Got some identification posters up here so you can see the types of birds you're looking at. Great view of the lake.
Say that the railing, as you saw as we walked in here, that was donated by West of Salina Kansas, and they came out here as a group and put that together so that people that had difficulty going upstairs, that they could just walk up the ramp.
Yikes! A pelican! What's he doing out here? Looks like we're approaching kind of a grassy area. Because you might be taking a break from driving, it appears there is a porta potty for your convenience. Looks like they've got some nice maps set up so you know where you're going, what you're looking at. This appears to be well organized. Well, I haven't fallen down yet.
Nope. I also like to say that we're very fortunate to have David and Cheryl Higgins that maintain this. Also Steve Castle. Then the rest of us volunteers kind of just follow them along, and when they need help, we come along and help them. But they are responsible for really making sure that things get done.
They're the leaders.
They are the leaders, yes.
We just report for duty.
We report for duty. Sometimes, no. Yeah. Also, this little house you see right here is a bluebird house.
They can't see a house.
They can't?
They're looking at us.
Oh! This is a bluebird house, and we have people that go around right now. Cheryl and her grandson have been going around and kind of monitoring it. Prior to that was Kathy and Dave, and they just go around and open them up and count how many eggs.
What do you find inside?
Hopefully there aren't any snakes.
Spiders!
This one has nothing. So sometimes there'll be a nest in there, and it's not always a bluebird. So you have to really know what your nesting looks like in order to maintain the statistics of the bluebird trail.
Well, I say let's head out on the Northwest Loop and
We're
see
going
what
on the
there is to
Northwest
see.
Loop. Watch for ticks. That's only in the summer.
This is bluebird house number 20. They're all numbered, and people keep track of whether or not there are bluebirds nesting in them, and how many babies, how many fledglings. It's all been recorded for almost 50 years. These are scattered all over the trail. I think 28 in total.
Yeah. We're showing these, but please do not feel like you should open them if you're out here walking.
Right, we were just demonstrating what people do. We're going to head back to the forest now.
Mark. Got a comedian.
Have you been paying attention? What is this?
Bluebird house.
That's right.
That's right.
This is number 2.
Number
That was number 20. I don't know where the rest of them are.
We'll see them. Mark, what's this grass called that we have all around us?
This is called brown grass.
Brown grass.
Yeah, definitely brown.
Do you know the real name?
The real name? Some of it's called Indian grass, some of it's blue stem, some of it's little blue stem.
Yeah. What are some of the flowers that can be seen out here in the spring?
I don't know, I'm not a flower expert. This trail sure is windy.
You might be hearing some of the traffic noise in the background as we walk around this trail.
Not too bad today.
Another bluebird house.
Number 21. We've walked about a half to 3/4 of a mile across this open prairie, and now we're approaching a more wooded area, more varieties of birds, more bird activity, lots to look at.
A lot of signatures from different animals.
Signatures, you mean poop? Yes, there's deer poop and some dog poop.
Oh.
Which is great because that means people have been getting out and walking around and walking their dogs and enjoying themselves in the fresh air.
They would love it. There goes a bird.
That was a little
That
yellow
is
bird.
a very small bird.
Like a wren or something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a little yellow bird. My goodness. Quite busy. Well, we've been walking for a little while, and now we're on the north side of the sanctuary on the Woodland Trail, according to this sign. And where have we been? We've been on the Northwest Loop. So let's go back and venture forth.
Hello.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. This sand is a natural runoff from one of the neighbors' fields, and there's not much we can do about it, but it does make for a nice walking surface, even though it is kind of squishy. But
I like it.
I like it too.
It's a sandy beach right here in
Yeah.
the middle of Kansas.
Yep. Sand.
Well, look at this. Nice, soft, squishy sand. Makes for easy walking.
As you can see, somebody spray painted orange, which I guess was kind of nice, but at the same time, this is a sanctuary, And we don't go around marking trees or marking the trails, danger, danger, because this is a fun place to be. And if you feel like you're, again, going to trip or something, use a walking stick and be responsible for your own safety.
What's a walking stiff?
Oh, stick,
Oh,
not
a
a
stick,
stiff.
not a stiff, not a dead guy.
I love this area. This is one of my favorite areas back here. These trees have just naturally grown up like that, and they're just makes for some ambiance. We're still on the Northwest Loop. Volunteers built this bridge, and it had been higher, but the sand keeps washing in and
Filling it in underneath.
yeah.
Now we're on Hedge Row. A nice winding trail. Interesting
sure.
mushrooms and
That
fungi.
mushrooms?
They only grow on dead trees. Ooh, that looks like an angry mouth. Yeah. Wonder if anything lives in there. Stick your hand in there and see if there's anything in there. Go ahead.
What?
Stick your hand in there.
Oh no. Why don't you stick the camera in there and see what grabs it? Is that a
Well,
little...
that's interesting.
Huh?
I have no idea what
Oh,
that
it's a
is.
shadow. Something's in there.
All kinds of little berries.
Is that poison ivy?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's good to know what those things are. We took the Hedgerow Trail and the Northwest Trail. There are a couple of others actually that go through the woods if you want to take a much longer walk. But we just about...
There's about
Loop,
2.5
as they say,
miles
around
of trail.
the Northwest Trail. Hey, number 24.
Number 24. And here we are, back into the grassy area. The trail's nice and wide.
Yes, it is.
Lots of room.
Back to the prairie.
These are wild rose bushes on the side. Popular nesting area, but this is the middle of January, so not too much of that going on. Well, we've gone all the way around the Northwest Loop and we're approaching the pond again. So if you want to get out on a nice day and just take a walk around the neighborhood here, you've got 2.5 miles of trails. I think we've covered at least a mile of it. And we're back to, that's the Northwest Loop Trail. And we're back to where we began. Where did we walk? Let's see. I think,
Either northeast.
I don't know. We went around, boom, 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 and back to boom. The pond is just kind of partially frozen.